Hard to believe it's already been a year, but Wednesday this week marked 1 year since I took the oath of office and entered my term as mayor of Nashville. When we started our work that day, it came after a campaign built on trying to make it easier for people to stay in Nashville. We had 3 transition committees: How Nashville Moves, How Nashville Works, and How Nashville Grows, and we've made big progress on several key goals, including developing the Choose How You Move Transit Improvement Program, putting it on the November 5th ballot, securing an East Bank Development Agreement and Companion Authority, and working with the Metro Council to pass our administration's first capital spending plan and fiscal year 2025 operating budget, both of which prioritized investments in Nashville's most important thing, our people. The investments included bridging the federal funding cliff for schools. It included raising the minimum wage for full-time Metro employees, funding nearly 1,000 affordable homes, new schools, parks, and community centers, cutting the ribbon on more than 8 affordable housing developments. Over the course of the year, we also filled more than 35,000 potholes and paved more than 100 miles of local roads. And our top priorities remain reducing cost of living and improving quality of life wherever possible. We've released a Year 1 report and story map at nashville.gov/progress. We'll be continuing to update progress according to those 3 transition committee recommendations as the term unfolds. Today, I'm looking forward to joining folks at the Transportation Demand Management Summit hosted by NDOT to talk about how we get better at managing traffic in our city. NDOT has been celebrating Transportation Demand Management Week all week, and the Nashville Commuter Challenge is underway this month. Transportation Demand Management is basically a strategy of getting people to work together to encourage safe and efficient arrival no matter where or why people are getting places. You can learn more about the concept and programs at nashconnector.org. A good example of transportation demand management is the partnership with the Tennessee Titans to provide free WeGo transit rides on Titans home game days. During the first 2 free home game days, WeGo saw an increase in passengers using routes near Nissan Stadium and an overall ridership increase system-wide. System ridership was up more than 18% for the September 22nd game against the Packers. An estimated 440 passengers used WeGo bus service to get to and from the stadium, and the 650 tickets for the WeGo Star Titans Express were sold out for the second home game in a row. The combined WeGo passenger count for the September 22nd game was more than 1,000. The Titans and WeGo will continue to offer the free fare days for the rest of the regular season Titans home games. Fans can also travel to the game on the WeGo Star Titans Express. For more details, visit wegotransit.com. And while you're there, take a moment to check out their fall schedule and route adjustments. Fall service changes are being announced right now. Riders will see some schedule adjustments on 9 different routes. Again, details at wegotransit.com. A final local transportation note, an important preview for the week ahead. On October 1st next week, we'll be giving the green light to Nashville's Traffic Management Center. This is a huge step forward in modernization of our transportation system and how we optimize traffic flow in Nashville. The Traffic Management Center opening at NDOT will become the foundation to our Smart Mobility Initiative and will act as the nerve center for the future of automated and responsive multimodal transportation systems. It's an important way of making life better for everyone moving around the city. We have about 900 signalized intersections, and Choose How You Move Transit Improvement Program, if that is approved, we'll be upgrading nearly 2/3 of them to the new smart signals that are integrated into the TMC, so we all benefit from improved traffic flow. If you're looking to travel a little further outside Nashville, like to Iceland, for example, we had important news on Thursday with the announcement that Iceland Air will be launching new seasonal nonstop flights from Nashville to Reykjavik, making the Nashville International Airport even more international beginning in May 2025. In addition to having direct access to a beautiful city and beautiful country, new international service will connect to Iceland Air's European network. We know that as we have opened an international arrivals terminal over the past year, we're excited about new cultural exploration for both of these cities and beyond. 2 new items this week on the jobs and technology front. Earlier this week at Airways Plaza, we opened the new home of Metro Action Commission with a new service offering. Out at Airways Plaza, residents can access Metro Action Commission's new innovative digital inclusion program, Tech Ties. It offers a comprehensive suite of services that includes free access to devices and technology training, from basic digital skills to job-ready opportunities and IT certifications. The Tech Ties program marks a groundbreaking collaboration to expand Metro's capacity to support our residents and break cycles of poverty through technology and digital skills. Airways Plaza is accessible by bus on WeGo's Route 55 Murfreesboro Pike, one of our more frequent transit routes that runs every 15 minutes or less. Then on Wednesday, pleased to join a host of partners to celebrate new jobs announced at Harrow Health, which is expanding their headquarters and operations here in Nashville. And this eye care pharmaceutical company is investing $3 million in the expansion, expected to bring 147 new jobs in healthcare, a key part of our overall local economy. With the arrival of fall, this week I stopped at Publix to get my COVID-19 booster as part of seasonal health preparation. I'm also planning to get my flu shot next week here at City Hall as part of a clinic offered to public employees through our Metro Public Health Department. Staying up to date with your vaccines and boosters is the best way to protect yourself and others from serious illness. I recommend people visit vaccines.gov to learn more about seasonal illnesses and vaccines available near you. Finally, as we prepare to close out National Emergency Preparedness Month, our Office of Emergency Management continues to keep a close eye on rainfall from the hurricane that is impacting Middle Tennessee right now. OEM is coordinating closely with the National Weather Service and monitoring all updated weather models as the remnants from the hurricane bring periods of rain and possible heavy winds through Friday evening. This morning we did see some ponding on a few roadways, and the WeGo Star is out of service this morning after hitting a tree on the inbound trip just before Hermitage Station. No reported injuries there, but just a reminder that severe weather has an impact on transportation. If you're driving, always avoid flooded roadways, and if the weather becomes more severe, stay away from areas where you may see ponding or flooding. It's also a good time to identify safe places in your home, clean those out, make sure you have emergency kit supplies, devices charged, and a way to communicate with loved ones about your plan for any emergency. For important safety information and weather updates, you can sign up for the Metro Emergency Alert and notification system called Means at means.nashville.gov.